Hi, my name is Season, and I'm gonna make a video about actually having BPD. So, I've done a lot of research. Maybe it's to make me feel better. Maybe it's because I want somebody to relate how I feel. I don't fucking know. But I can tell you that I cried about 7 times before I got the courage to make this video. Okay? I live in Cornwall, Ontario. It's a very, very small town. And I have a very severe case of BPD. I've never done DBT. I've never done anything professionally. I've tried a lot of medication. I talk for 5 minutes about my shit and I want to cry. So let me tell you guys what it's like to be me. I'm making this video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to cut it. It's going to be extremely raw. This is me. This is what you're getting because my psychiatrist told me he doesn't know what to do with me anymore. He says don't try to get help in Cornwall because nobody can help you. I'm on a waiting list for 2.5 months now. I've been cut off of my medication. And it's like, you don't know what to do, right? I wake up some days and I feel like I have so much motivation and I can do anything as long as I set my mind to it. And then some days I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck am I? And I lay in bed all day. I'm like, yeah, I have no purpose. Let's just lay in bed all day. That's how I feel. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but I feel like that a lot. And I'm so tired of looking for help all the time and not getting it. I'm tired of being on waiting lists and then wasting my time and people telling me that they don't know what to do with me. I'm tired of not even knowing who the fuck I am, you know? I don't know if anybody can relate to this. And honestly, this is why I'm really posting this, because I go on YouTube, I go on Google, and I read stuff all the time. And I'm like, hey, maybe I can get somebody or something posted online that is going to be how I'm feeling. So if I know somebody else is feeling this way, it'll make me feel like I'm okay and it's not out of the norm, you know, like it's not fucked up, basically. Sorry, I don't know, like, if this bugs you guys, sorry, but everybody has coping mechanisms, right? And, you know, like, guys, I literally cried so many times before I made this video. I took like 3 shots. I was like, am I gonna make this video? Am I gonna record it 10 times? I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it. Mind you, I did take a few shots because I get nervous even dealing with myself on camera, okay? So, take a few shots, whatever. And I'm like, people, they just don't get it. Like, a lot of people, they can wake up in the morning and shit is bothering them, right? And it's fine and it's okay. They're like, you know what? Shit's bugging me right now, but I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna do my shit. I can't fucking do that. If something's bugging me, it's the end of the world. 5 years ago, I was dating this guy. We got into a fight, okay? And you know what he said to me, and I remember it to this day. Fuck you. My shit looks like you floating in the toilet. I'm 24 years old. He said this to me, almost 6 years ago. And I still remember it. Normal people would not remember that. And it's like, why do I have to be cursed, like, with this shit? Why do I have to remember fucked up shit like that? Like, why can't I just be like, yeah, fuck that guy, like everybody else? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm tired of trying to seek help, and then people think I'm wasting their time because I can't make a fucking appointment because I wake up and I feel like shit, or because I pissed somebody off and that took a toll on me, even though I don't even understood what I did. And then somehow I feel like the whole world hates me, and like, I don't know, maybe some people will get it, maybe some people won't. I just tired of feeling like this. Tired of feeling like I'm okay and then I'm not okay. Tired of feeling like I blend in one day and then I don't. I'm tired of feeling like one day, yeah, I'm pretty and, you know, like, I look good, and then the next day, like, oh, I'm fat, or these people don't like me because, I don't know, I don't fit their stamina or their group, or like, I'm just tired of feeling like that. I'm tired of overthinking things. I'm tired of overreading things. I'm tired of thinking all of this shit all the time. Like, people are talking about me and then they tell me they're not talking about me. And then I find out that they were talking about me, and then everybody just calls me crazy because I'm not crazy, because it was happening. I'm tired of being so in tune with what's going on. I'm just tired of it, man. And like, I don't know if I'm gonna hit a lot of people with what I'm explaining right now, if this is just gonna go nowhere, but it has to be said right now. And I'm probably gonna cry 3 or 4 times out of this video, and it's not that I'm weak, it's just that I don't even know where my emotions are at this point. And I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. People that suffer from BPD are the most honest and loyal people. They will bend backwards for you, and they will do so much for you. And the second that you do something mean to them, they do something 20 times meaner, because they just want you to hurt the way that they hurt. And some people say I'm a bad person. Some people say this, some people say that, but they don't get it. They really don't get it at all. And I hate it. I wish the mental health system wasn't so broken. I wish that I could do a lot of things to get myself where I need to be. But I wake up sometimes and I just can't move. You know when you can't move and you just lay there and you have to pee and you can't because you just don't want to get out of your bed. And you just lay there for hours till you can't anymore, and then you have to go to the bathroom. That's me. You know when you drive your car till it's like 15 kilometers on the verge of being empty because you just don't want to go to the gas station? So you just don't want to get out of your car to pump gas. That's me. You know when you just don't want to move, so you spend $100 on skip the dishes in like 3 days when you know you could go to the grocery store? That's me. And then you drink some booze on the weekend and you get drunk and you act like you're fine and everything's good and you're a strong, independent individual and everything's good. That's me. But then when reality kicks in and people are doing shit and you are like, fuck, I have shit to do, and you just can't get yourself to do it, that's me. And I'm not gonna do a snippet, cut it out video, scenes here and there where I look better, this, that. No. I'm gonna put it super raw, exactly like this. And I'm gonna hope that I reach out to people who actually know what the fuck I'm going through and know that I'm not alone, because right now I'm feeling super alone. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna post it everywhere, and I just want people to know, like, nah, man. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, you are not alone. When I was in grade 9 or 10, I had a mental breakdown, and I sent this guy a picture of me crying, and he screenshotted it. He sent it everywhere, and this girl in high school made it her background on her phone. And I'm like, at this point, I don't even care. If people want to take it as a joke and screenshot me crying, whatever, right? Whatever at this point. It's like, now I've grown up. Yeah, people look at me different. People are nice to me because I'm prettier. People are, you know what I mean? But it's like, don't think that I don't suffer from a whole lot of shit. And don't think that I don't think about driving my car off of the road when I'm driving it 10 times a day. Like, yeah, let me just fucking die right now, because I really do. But you know what else I think about? What happens if I live after I drive my car off the road? What if I'm fucked up and I'm still alive? What if I have all these bills to pay? And I just overthink and I overthink and I overthink. And maybe this is another excuse, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a Virgo. I don't know. I'm so lost. And at this point, severely desperate for help. And I don't know what to do. I'm coping with it in the way that I can, and it's obviously not the best way. But I know that a lot of people need to hear this shit. And I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Maybe people don't exactly feel how I feel, but I know that a lot of people are going through a lot of shit. And I'm really hoping that this video helps somebody. Because if I'm still going, you can still go, right? I'm going to start making videos as much as I can. I can't promise you that it's going to be every day, but I'm going to start a channel, Living with BPD, and showing people what it's like, up and down, not medicated, doing what I can, having my breakdowns, having one right now. And I don't expect everybody to relate, because not a lot of people can relate. Some people can, though. And a lot of people who can need to hear this and see this video. Like, you are not alone. It's just fucked. And COVID, it's really not helping. I'm locking myself in my bedroom. I am doing the best that I can. So I'm going to make a channel. If anybody wants to follow it, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, have a nice day. But anybody suffering from BPD, no, you're not alone. And we have a long way to go. Shit's not easy. But at this point, being on a waiting list for months and having nobody to talk to and nothing. Maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I just gotta get it out there. BPD is not a joke. And people who think it's a joke get fucked. Because you are so lucky you do not suffer from this. You're so fucking lucky. I would say subscribe to my channel, blah, 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 blah. But I barely have a channel. I'm going to make one. Follow it if you want to. But that's what's going on. So everybody out there going through some shit, they can relate, doing whatever they can to get by. I'm going to show you what I do to get by. I am going to videotape as much as I can because I'm going to have some shit days, 100%. You can always message me. I can't promise you that I won't answer right away. Sometimes I sleep for 15 hours. Sometimes I sleep for 3. I don't know. But you're not alone. I can promise you that. And if I'm not giving up, neither should you.